What's happening? Welcome to A4Z Podcast. I is your host, Donnie. Today we got a guest in the building. Today we got Jay Breezy.
Yo, what's good? What's popping?
All right, man.
Word.
So man, happy what is it? Black History Month. You know, we got a lot
Black
of
Power.
Black Power. I don't know why that was funny. But yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah, Black Power. My brother. Just be like that. But man, so we stand strong on this talking about Black history, and not just Black history, just everything black. Just be like that.
Yeah.
Um,
Blackity black black.
yeah, blackity black. I'm black, but what I was about to say. Anyways, man. So, have you ever asked someone? Have you ever asked a white person, man, how does it feel to be free?
I never had, bro. That's a good question. I never thought of that.
Because, man, the reason why I say that is because we're not free, man. It's
Not
2021,
definitely at all.
and we really ain't free, man. And it's a tragic, man. Because let me see, a white person can say "fuck you" to the police and no repercussions. But if we do it, we getting fucked up. We fuck around, getting put in handcuffs, and then when we in handcuffs, we getting beat in the handcuffs where we can't even
That's
fight
real
back.
shit. Man,
So yeah, it's crazy, man, and it's never ever seem like it's gonna change, man. But you know what? I can't even lie, man. Since it is 2021, and I feel like have you what happened to the Trumpers? Have you
they
seen
low
any
key
lately?
now. They hiding out.
They have you seen any lately? Have you?
I haven't seen any lately.
You haven't heard of them either. They've been quiet ever since Biden.
They have ever since he came into office. They haven't said a word. They just been on, the internet, on Facebook,
Whoa, I'm talking.
starting arguments for no reason.
Yeah, they haven't been doing that, man. And it seemed like man, I talked about this in one of my other podcasts and stuff, but I ain't talked to you about it. And I haven't put the podcast out yet. But anyways, I ain't gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna talk about it. Everybody just watch that podcast. But go back and find the podcast. But anyways, what I was about to say, freedom. It's 2021 and we still ain't even had no freedom, man.
Freedom
Like
ain't free.
it,
Black people ain't gonna be free until the white people want us to be free, and
yes,
that's the truth.
yes, and it's like they still try to hold us back from a lot. Like
Yeah, it's sad out here, man.
yes, it really is. It's still a tragic, man. What is it? Man, they say if you let me see, one reason they want to keep us down and stuff, but if you leave us alone for too long, then we go back to our natural roots of kings and queens and everything. So they like to
Right?
it's
They're trying to
all
keep us from our history, from our roots.
ex- yeah, they is, and then they don't want to like the stuff we have learned and stuff in the history books ain't like 100% of what actually happened, man. It gets a lot deeper and a lot darker
Definitely
and
does,
stuff,
bro.
and
Way a lot deeper.
and people really don't even notice that because it's a point that it takes it to. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't
Right.
just some stuff ain't meant to be taught in school because it's not appropriate. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Stuff like that, man. But like
that's true.
you just think about it and stuff like what the shit they did teach us still wasn't really appropriate, and they really expect us to they really expect us to what is it? Not they really first but to forget
Forget, yeah, what they did to us, and
and let it
how they
slide and
stole
stuff.
us, interrupted our history.
Exactly, and then their biggest thing would be What is it? Oh well, that wasn't you. That was your ancestors. That nothing like that happened to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that.
So it's just like, man, when like, are we supposed to? Cause I mean, it's still affecting us.
Yeah, every day, bro. It's like some people don't see it, and the others like they trying to wake the other people up, but it's like some people don't want to see it, bro.
True, a lot of people don't. And why you think people don't want to see it? I don't know.
I think it's just people stuck in their ways, traditional, spreading down, passing down racism to their grandchildren, and
But what
trying
about
to
on the black
keep
people
us
side?
separated, keep us
The black
divided.
people, because it's a lot of black people out here that still don't even like don't even care about it. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple black people who don't
Yeah,
even
they don't pay no mind to it. They just think it's
just
not as bad as it once was, and they say you just gotta work hard and just don't mind what the white man do to you. Don't
and that's
fight
like
back
the
and all that.
majority of the people who is like that is the ones that really gets, you know what I'm saying, taken advantage of, you know what I'm saying, out here in society. I feel like they let a lot of people just walk all over them.
That's
But
facts, bro.
yeah,
Because they don't want to get tough and man up and do something about it. They just let them people just like you said walk over them.
well, I mean, it's really not much you can really do about it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean by do, like, just like, because you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's stuff you can do, but like speaking up for yourself, but really like with doing stuff about it, like action wise, you know what I'm saying? These laws is something really ridiculous, and especially 100% for us and everything. And I mean, you can tell it affects a lot of people because you know what I'm saying, like just how the communities is. We got people who
Definitely, bro.
can't
Definitely.
can't cope with stuff, and they try to run away from a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of mental slavery too.
Mental slavery.
People just want to kiss the white man ass.
Yeah,
That too.
yeah. It definitely is. It definitely is, man. But we're just I don't know, man. Is it us? Is it white people? Like what do you think, man? When it
I
comes to
mean,
a
I think
time like what we
it's
don't
mainly white people, and I mean, I think it's mainly like just post traumatic slavery, you know, and people. It's hard to cut the cycle in the cycle and reverse it and get us back on the right track to better in our lives and getting a better education, getting out the hood, and striving to be better and get back to where we our ancestors used to do, what they used to be.
King man, but it gotta be more than just that, man, because it gotta be more than just that. It gotta be, man. Like, man, let me see what back in the day they like back in the days, like slavery and all of that stuff, right?
Right.
They used to they firstborn son. Men used to teach their firstborn son. They was more harder on the firstborn son and then the other kids because they always got that, you know what I'm saying, just because of
Yeah.
what they was brought up in and
What
stuff.
they how they was brought up differently than than us. And
It's like, yo, if I'm about to die and stuff, you gonna have to, at a kid, you know what I'm saying, you have to be the man. And also, man, let me see, they say that, let me see, we just, I mean, it's definitely changed, man, but we've been talking about changing forever and stuff, but
forever, for
we,
years,
yeah,
200 years.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And they say the scariest moments is always just before you start, you know?
Right. Right. That's
So, man, is Wakanda? What you think about Wakanda, man? What you think about Wakanda, man?
Hey, I mean, if we found a way to go back to Africa, that'd be perfect because
But
we could just
okay. Now,
start our
that's
own
that
back, get
that's
back to our own community. What's up? My fault.
that's like the main thing, man. Why we gotta go back to Africa, man?
Yeah, because
Like,
they not gonna treat us right here, bro. Like we gotta go back to the motherland. Like this ain't for us, bro. It's cursed.
that's what it is.
Yeah, America is cursed because slavery was a ritual, bro.
What
Like
do you mean it was a ritual?
it was a ritual, because they raped our women, they humiliated the men, they held us in bondage, they used Christianity to get us confused about the real God and about our real spirituality. And they told us to obey. They told us to obey our earthly masters, like they was Jesus Christ, and they just made it where we are separated completely from our roots, completely from our history and our nature. So it just flipped our whole mind the other reversed, and that's why we used to living how we living in the conditions that we live, and it's
Well,
like you
well,
said.
man, let me tell you this, man, because this is some fucked up shit, but this is the truth, man. And the way you think about it, I remember this black dude told me about this, and I was pissed off. He said some shit like this to me, but he was right, man. He said, man, I think he was fucking around playing, but he said, man, you can't be mad at the white man for slavery. I said, for what, man?
What the fuck?
Slavery was a business.
It was a business, but they used us as a fucking business and made money from us.
Fucked up. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
fucked up. Like you should be mad at the white. I mean, it is the past, but we supposed to be living like kings and queens. Like we not supposed to be living like this.
Uh, man, but you just gotta realize because I don't know, man. Now tell me what do you think if the shoe was on the other foot? It's a business, man. It's like a fucking
Right.
it's like a multi-million-dollar man. I don't know.
If the shoe is on the other foot, I
Yeah,
feel like we'd
you
be
ain't gotta answer that.
like if it flipped just like that nowadays, modern times, I feel like we'd be on some more worse, like evil, vile shit.
Think so?
Like in modern times, yeah. If like anybody can own a slave, you know how crazy that'd be.
I don't know, man. I don't think so, man.
You don't think so?
Nah, I don't know. It really just depends, man. It really just depends to me. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think black people would be that harsh. You know what? Now, you think what you think they would?
I think some people would really would.
You think some people really
I
would?
think some people really would. Like the entertainers and you know singers, rappers,
Mm-hmm.
basketball players. I think
Mm.
some of them, all the celebrities, a lot of black celebrities. I'm not gonna say all, but a lot of celebrities would be on some probably be on some evil shit.
That's a good question. Cause okay, now with like I think if I think it would be now, but if black slavery ain't never happened and we was kind of new to the shit, I think we nah man, I don't know. I mean, you probably get your bad apples and stuff. Man, what the fuck? What we call them? They call us niggas, man. What we gonna call them? No, just it's just you know what I'm saying. You gotta think, man. Like I don't know, man. That shit's crazy. I don't think we would be that bad, man. If it was a business, man, I don't know. I don't even really want to speak on that.
Would you own slaves if you had the money?
If I had the money,
If you had the money, and it's the biggest business.
would I own slaves if I had the money? It depends on really where I lived, because it depends on what the business was, because like yeah, it depends. It really depends, right, on what I did for a living, right?
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying, they had majority of the slaves. I don't think I wouldn't have no slave. I don't even I wouldn't have no slaves up in my house, but if it was like for some work shit, because I mean you got to think about it, man. Regular jobs is damn near slave work. So I mean, if you're gonna put it
Right.
like
So
that,
we not
hell
supposed to
yeah,
be
I'm gonna have people
slaves.
working for me.
We ain't supposed to be slaves. We ain't supposed to be working for nobody, nigga.
Okay, but how we gonna make our money? How would we make money and all of that
By being
stuff?
our own business owners, and by money don't exist. Money not real. Money just a tool. If you
True.
want to, if you want to, go
So wait,
deeper.
wait, okay, so you saying that we should farm our own land.
Yep. Yep. Grow our own
Use
crops.
the two hands God gave us.
That's exactly the two
Ah,
hands God gave us, and the brain, the knowledge God gave us.
I wouldn't live in Indiana, that's for sure.
Nah, hell no. I wouldn't. I'll be out of here.
Not at that. I don't know, man. I gotta live somewhere where like it's all year around. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, and it's but then like okay, so what you eating your own food, you got your own cattle and all of that stuff. But I mean, you gon' if it's in the family, you gonna be brought up like that.
Right, right.
You know, what that could, let me see. Or would they teach? You think would you like family would teach it? Or you think they would teach it in school?
I think family would teach it.
Then we gotta
Like
make our own
parents.
clothes and shit.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's how life was before all this technology. And,
And then, and
it
then
wasn't no
I
wars, it
mean,
wasn't no hunger.
damn, hold on, man. You up there taking me somewhere else? 'Cause I'm just a lot of shit just thinking because with that be said, if everybody got to working on their own, planning all of that stuff, we gotta make our own clothes. Meaning niggas ain't gonna have the original Jordans. Niggas ain't gonna have them original Jordans. Niggas gonna have fuck around some hand me downs. I forgot I just made you some Jordans last week. What you mean you want some more? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that. So I guess with that
Hell yeah.
being said, if I need some help and shit, I'm gonna need the right nigga. Let me start with that. Damn, this Black History Month, and I'm over here talking like this. But damn,
Good conversation though.
that shit's crazy. Boy, and then technology on its own though, because technology done took us everywhere. Not everybody can build stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, god damn. Anyway, yeah. So everybody, man, I don't know. I guess that shit's really up in the air, man. I guess it would be the same. Fuck it. I don't think it'll be a lot worse though. I ain't gonna say all of that.
Nah, you're right, you're right. Thinking about it now, it probably wouldn't be that worse because we ain't black people ain't evil really. We some good people.
Exactly. So I ain't gonna say all of that, but yeah, it would if the shoe was other foot. Yeah, I would have slaves. Fuck it. Yeah, I would. Damn, I feel like a bigot now, like a fucking hypocrite. This is bullshit. How the fuck you bring me here? How the fuck we get to me feeling bad about myself now? I ain't even do shit yet. I ain't even get one. Yeah, that's crazy. We was talking about not being free, and we over here just slaved up to white man.
Hell no.
That's crazy. That's some crazy shit right there. But man, you know what, man? We done with this right now, man. Thank y'all. Make sure
We
y'all
had a
like
good
and subscribe.
conversation.
Let me see. No. I just need to.